Hello, this is Tina. Today I'm talking about communication. Communication is everything. The way we communicate with our words, with our gestures, with our energy, we do it constantly, and our life depends on our communication. So we all have a lot to learn how to communicate better. Our relationship will get better if we have better communication. I'm talking today about this because I had a call from my friend today, and he was just telling me about the situation that he had, about the interaction with his friend. And when he was explaining to me this interaction, he said few things that caught my attention. And these were the things. He was saying, I was upset when I was having conversation with her. It was not I told her that it's not appropriate for her to behave this way. I told her that she shouldn't treat people this way, that it's bad to treat people this way, and that she shouldn't do that. So these are the things that caught my attention. And then I had a discussion with him. And if you imagine what happens when people tell you these things, when somebody tells you that you shouldn't do something, that you shouldn't behave that way, that it's not appropriate for you to behave that way, how do you feel? And we have our human responses. Either when we feel attacked, we would either try to push back, we would try to defend ourselves, we would try to deny it, or we would close down. We would freeze and we might close down. Depends where we are, who we are. But it's not a lot of possibility there to actually being open and accepting what somebody said. So when I was talking to a friend, we were discussing what could we do, how could we do it differently, how could he do it differently. And we all have been in situations like this before. So instead of saying to somebody what you should do, it's not appropriate for you to behave this way, you shouldn't treat people this way. Instead of saying what other people should or shouldn't do, you can start from yourself, expressing how you felt in this situation. How do you feel now? Instead of saying you did this to me and you really hurt me, you can say, when this happened, when you say these things, when you do these things, it really hurt me. I feel hurt, I feel upset. Or you can say, this is very unacceptable for me. Start with yourself. If we start with ourselves, we give this space to, it's not so easy to get the rejection or denial or attack back or freeze on the other side. You leave this space open for the other person to acknowledge your feelings. And then you might even slowly continue the communication in peace. And that person has there is more possibility for that person to actually realize that they might have done something wrong. But even if they didn't in their mind, it's important for you to only to express how you feel about it. It's not on us to change another person, but it's absolutely on us to express how we feel about certain situations, to express our feelings, not to change somebody else. And by expressing our feelings, there is a whole possibilities. There are so many possibilities there to continue our communication and for the change and improve in our relationships to happen. So this is something that I wanted to share with you today. I hope that is helpful, and communication is such a huge topic, and I'm going to talk about it more in the next videos, but that's a short little tip for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Bye bye.